Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10 Rats. Welcome back to Balrum, where in the last episode we met a potentially genocidal old maniac who asked us to assist him in his plan of revenge, which we declined, and now we're going to be heading on up, I guess past where Vern saw a ghost, and up until we see what the hell this is about, and this as well. Because, as always, it's there. Oh god. Why did that stutter so badly? This is getting slightly worrying. Seems to be getting worse, this whole quick save debacle every time I try this. And I also noticed that I have to sort of recompress the original video every now and again, because the frame rate is not constant anymore, which does horrible things to Adobe Premiere. So yeah, I really hope this computer is not going to die soon, because that would be so inconvenient, especially in a month where I'm intending to move. Oh well, be that as it may, we will push on through the northwest of northeastern Balrum? No, through the northwest of Balrum in general, and I think, yeah, I'm guessing like this is the area that we should rightfully be referring to as Balrum, shouldn't we? I actually don't really know. I guess I should be consulting this thing as well. Yeah, it just says Balrum, so I'm guessing this is the main meat of it, and Darkwood is sort of, I guess, the same landmass, and some of the other places that we've heard mentioned are not, because from what I seem to have understood, Balrum itself is, well, either a continent or an island, or like an island continent. I am not 100% sure how that goes, but it seems to be a thing. Okay, there's a frog in here and out there as well, guarding something or other. I wonder if it's going to be upset if I get too close. Probably. Can we read something here? The dragons, okay. Burnt bread, not incredibly interesting. Magical seed, okay, we haven't really ever tried that out yet, so maybe we should. Rotten dishes, also not exactly what I came here for. Not that I even came here for anything specific. I just sort of stopped by because it's interesting looking. Alright, let's have a look at the dragons. The old gods created the dragons to oversee the realms. They gave them immense powers and free will. When the dragons realized they can disobey the gods, some of them disappeared and some of them turned against the gods and their creations. The only dragon we know about lives far away on a desolate island. Legends say the royal crypts are protected by a white dragon. Well, legends would be fairly correct about that one. I waited and waited for you to come back. You never did. Tilda. Did she bury herself, or why is this first person? Oh well, I guess that was a inscription chosen prior to demising. Not that that really is a word, to the best of my knowledge. Right, where are we headed? Somewhere around this frog-heavy lake, I would assume. Huh. And let's just check over here whether there's some sort of cave entrance. All I see is a big lizard and another one. Oh god. I do kind of want to examine the dirt pile though, so we might want to take a risk. Oh, the lizard is Annoyed. How wonderful. Let's annoy him some more. Okay, he's silencing me. And spitting on me. How extremely inconvenient and rude, I might add. Well, let's use this thing. And now we are back in possession of our non-silenced magic abilities. Let us try and put an end to this nonsense. There you go. And now I deselected my melee ability. Boink! There we go. What's the cooldown on this thing? Okay, that's a fair amount, I would say. Right, so that happened. Oh, there's a hatch. I see. And a lot of garbage that we can't really look into. Well, there's a thing. Heavy bow and hexer shoes. Hexer shoes. Hexer shoes? Wisdom, intelligence, and fire damage increase as opposed to this crap. Hey! First boot upgrade in a long time, I think. That's quite the welcome development. And a Legion helmet. This was a bit of an even distribution for a change, where every spec gets its day. Right, let's make it light and have some more food. And then we'll just check what's down here. I hear footsteps echoing down here. Well, I hear them too. Why is there a question mark? Was there someone I should have been... Oh, there you are. Hello? An invisible man. I can only see his footsteps in the water. I wonder who he is and why does he live down in this damp and dark place. I see lots of crates around him. He must be some kind of trader. Are you interested in these strange thalers? Requires 100 straggy thalers. Well, are you interested in not running away? Oh, you're gonna probably... Where are you? God damn it. Well, this is awkward, especially now it comes to bear that this sort of NPCs running away from your dialogue is fairly irritating if you deal with an NPC who you can't really see. An NP unsee, so to speak. Oh god. Hello there. Let's try this again. Is there a recipe you can teach me? Yes, you can, but I don't really want to. Okay, what do you have to trade? You sell frogs. And simple bottles, but you have a crap ton of money. Holy yeah. Right, so have this and this and that one and this as well. Have a knightly shovel? Not really. Have a huge magical sword and a wolf slayer, because there's no way in hell we're ever going to be able to use those things. Yeah, and have more stuff. Have a Legion helmet that I found outside your door. I don't know why you left it there, but I'm selling it to you. Have another wizard's hat, because I'm carrying around more than I have actual heads. What else do I want to give to you? Is there this you can have, because I'm not a paladin, much as I would like to be, because then I could use this wonderful shield. Have this as well, and shoes and all sorts of dirty leather caps and incredibly attractive other things. Yeah, that one. And let's just leave it at that. I have 17,000 gold, okay. Okay, are you interested in these? 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 No, you're not. Okay, what have you got for sale? Yeah, he gave me a lot of gold for those as well. We should definitely mark this guy on our map because he is hilariously useful for getting rid of these strange talers. I just wonder what happens if he has them all. Maybe he discovers his final form as an accountant. I don't know. Let's get out of here and make a point of marking it as invisible trader, strange taler. There we go. That was rather useful. And now we'll head on up and see what's with the stuff up there in the north that looks so intriguing on the map. Because, you know, I still hope that we can discover some kind of side questy experience thing that will maybe help us with acquisition of some more learning points. I did, by the way, discover the quote-unquote lost learning points, what they were down to, actually. It wasn't that I actually lost them, it was more that the game had some dialogue writing in with the trainers where the cost of the learning points for some of the skills wasn't actually accurate, and that has been patched, I suppose, a while ago, which I may or may have completely missed since I've already been locked into offline land on Steam for about 3 or 4 weeks now. But it's definitely a thing where it's no longer an occurrence from what I understand, but it used to be the case where you just expect to be deducted fewer learning points than you actually ended up having deducted for your investment of new skills and whatnot. Ancient deer, okay. The fact that we see this now, and that there was another kind of, I don't know, are these unique? Because if they are, maybe they'll drop something interesting for a quest? That's always a decent reason to commit unprovoked murder, I guess, so here we go. That may not be the nicest thing to do. Oh, that answers the question of, are they unique? They bloody well aren't. But oh well, now we're committed to this unprovoked act of aggression, so we might as well. Is that one attacking us now as well? That would be fairly inconvenient. I think it may be. Oh god, I almost said oh dear. And now I did say oh dear. Yeah, so Jax, if you could deal with this. Oh, how did you... what? It used throwaway on me. Well, I can't say I mind terribly. You know, nice of you to save me the points for a teleportation spell. Much appreciated. Right, so we're actually getting a little close-ish on the mana angle. Not sure about that. Let me use this thing. Oh, wow. Off you go. Right, so whoomp, 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 there it is, and adios. Okay, there we go. That was that, and this is victory. We only win a tremendous animal skull, and there's another one. Oh god. Right, so that was not unique at all. I should have guessed, probably. But oh well. I just figured maybe that because I think we also saw like an ancient lizard of some description at some stage, and I was wondering how many maple bows are there in this game anyway. I was wondering whether this might end up some sort of, you know, prehistoric menagerie collector's edition kind of thing. But apparently that's not really the case. We can just get lots of bones, and holy crap, there's a lot of them. Let's use this thing to boost us up again, and then we'll try to get our mana back. Yeah, we are running a little low on these, but I do have an alchemy set in the safe place, so might as well look into that next time we're heading over there, which should be to sleep at some point. Trying to not mess with the rest of these bony bastards. Okay, there is a golden giant beetle again. Those guys are annoying as well. Like so many other things here, just this entire world is out to murder you. But of course, that's what makes it an enjoyable RPG. My past frustrations notwithstanding. Okay, what is this now? This looks fairly intriguing. Okay, lockpicks. What is this? The music is getting a little ominous for my tastes. And this is huge. There is Aura. Where is Labora? This seems to be some sort of temple. Let's crank up those donations. Okay. Not really. Right. No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, well, how much did I donate just now? Not even 1,000, so that's acceptable. Good evening, who the hell are you and what is this place? Her skin is unusually pale, her eyes look tired. She probably managed this whole place on her own. Patience. Wait, what patience? Is this some sort of mental facility with the metal doors and whatnot? As usual, I hope Ed won't be doing his shenanigans today. What does he do? He sneaks out to the outhouse and he grabs... Let's not talk about that. Okay. Can you tell me about the history of the asylum? I don't know much. You might find a few documents lying around here. Thank you. Okay, so we're in an asylum. I'm not sure our boy belongs in here quite yet, but, you know. We'll see. Oh wow, there is a lot of these guys in here. What the hell? This place is massive as well. There's Ed, so far safely squared away from anything resembling an outhouse, from what I can tell. Yeah, this is always the same from what I see here. Some sort of painting, and how would one access this bit? Maybe there's some sort of access point on the outside again? I do not know. Is this accessible at all? Alright. These seem unoccupied. What is this? Oh, it's another gold giant beetle. Ah, there is something to read, I guess. They are dead. And sticking to the usual cheery ballroom theme, my new method needs fine-tuning. Both of the patients died a few days after the procedure. I have to be more careful. The others are starting to get alarmed. I have to cut away smaller pieces and wait until they heal. What the hell? Someone doing impromptu lobotomies or something. Wasn't you, was it? No, that would be somewhat disturbing. Right, there is Rig, whoever Rig is. We have Ectoplasma. Not the most promising find in here. Oh, this gives rest back. That is actually pretty useful. That means we don't have to pop in to rest quite as soon. And we should just consume that right away. You had to put one empty key. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I don't really need it anyway. What's this? This is the outbreak at the asylum. This doesn't sound good. They managed to break out of their cells. They didn't do any harm, they were quite well behaved, but all of a sudden they started to laugh uncontrollably. A few moments afterwards, a fire started. The East Wing has been damaged in the fires. We lost 2 of our patients and 1 of the nurses. We have to make sure this won't happen again. Sounds like a plan. Sounds fairly reasonable. Like, as far as ideas go, you know, I approve of this. But yeah, what the hell? What the hell is going on in this place? Do I want anything here? A naga fish. That sounds interesting. Stealing food from poor mental patients is probably also not my finest moment. I wonder whether this guy's gonna wake up then. I probably... Okay, a flawless razor. There we go, stealing things that aren't nailed down, but oh well. Hello there, whoever you are. Wake up! Wake up. There you are. He must be the head of the asylum. I saw him walking around taking notes on the patients. No, I didn't. He has frighteningly small, sharp teeth. Wait a second. What the hell is going on here? How are things in the asylum? Strange person. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for asking. The asylum and its patients are exceptionally well, thank you. I heard screams. Are you sure everything is fine? Nonsense, you are in an asylum, my child. There ought to be a few screams. You see, the poor souls who live here are quite unstable. Well, I guess that is sort of par for the course. We are the ones who make their life a little bit bearable. You see, there is no cure for their illness. How do you know that there is no cure? My predecessor tried to find a cure. They all failed. I decided to help these people and not experiment with them. I think that's enough for today. Thank you for visiting. Okay, so was it his predecessor or wasn't it? Oh, he can teach us more alchemy. That is quite nice. And he's selling a certain amount of potions as well. Torches, yeah. Okay, not really all that intrigued by your selection right at this stage, but I'll get back to that maybe. I'll just leave a note here. Asylum plus alchemy trainer. Why I tried to spell that with an E, I never know. But maybe I've been in the Netherlands too long already. Okay, so these guys are all sleeping. Maybe we should be waking them up. They're probably due for a wake up anyway, so yeah, let's see what they have to say. This is Avis, who we can't talk to. There is Ivy, who we can talk to. Her movement immediately tells me something is wrong with her. Her arms and legs sometimes twitch uncontrollably. How are you? Nice to meet you, Father. I'm not a priest. I have to confess, Father, I did something bad. Listen, I'm not a priest. Why does this keep happening to me? I did a really bad thing with Bretta. But she enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too, Father. I did not need to know that. I really did not need to know that. Okay, Avis, go away. I need to talk to... I don't actually know if I need to talk to Bretta. She might... Okay. She's not in the confessing mood. Go away. Go, move. Thank you. Okay. Now for Ed, who should be a laugh. Should we be letting these guys out? I don't know. And frankly, I don't really care. Ed is sleeping and he's apparently not spawning into the room if I stand next to his bed. He's got a bandit's cap that's fairly disturbing and a crap bucket like a proper Battlefield 4 player. Brick is not speaking either. Maybe we can see... Okay, yeah, there is a hole in the wall that we can use to access. Ed, please wake up. Ed. Yeah, okay, we'll have to wait for Ed to wake up on his own. Anything you want to talk about now? Not really. Not in so many words. Yeah, Ed, are you awake? Are you awake yet? No, you're not. Okay, let's just loop around the corner and check for whatever is in that collapsed part of the structure. There's also more random things to find. I should probably save, and yeah, I'm curious what, you know, whether this is actually true that the predecessor did the experiments, or whether it's just that guy and at some point he stopped because he was like, this is a really bad idea, people are drooling all over the place. Boarskin belt and ash, nice combination. Dragonfly and prisoner pants. What are prisoner pants and are they any good? They are not bad, actually. What are we losing? Nothing. Yeah. They're pretty nice. Alright. I approve. Not so much of the rotten potato, and there should be some more writings. Continue. Continue. I cannot continue my experiments here. My colleagues probably won't understand the importance of my work. I have to find another location, but how will I get patients? Signed, mad, misunderstood, evil genius, everywhere. P.S. Mwahahaha. Right. So there is potentially some other place in this lovely country that houses quote-unquote patients, which I at this stage would assume would probably be more readily classed as abductees, I think, and guinea pigs in a way. That's really unfortunate. Why is Ed not waking up? Is Ed dead? Are you dead, Ed? Ed's not dead, is he? Ed is sleeping. He's just resting. Pining for the Darkwood, or wherever he may be coming from or intending to go. Probably pining for the outhouse, actually, come to think of it. Right, so hopefully Ed will wake up at some stage. I'll give him a moment to do that. I hope you'll join me next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you then, and bye for now.